This is Andrew Leon with Marlinspike Consulting. In this video I'm going to demonstrate how to use footnotes and endnotes in Microsoft Word. Footnotes and endnotes are used if you have references or other supplemental information that you'd like to include in your document, and you want to include that information either at the bottom of the page or at the end of the document. So to insert a footnote or endnote, first thing to do is to click into the document with your cursor at the point where you would like the footnote or endnote to appear. Then go to the References tab and click the button to insert the footnote or to insert the endnote. For this first example, I'll use a footnote. When I click the Insert Footnote button, Word inserts a number for that footnote and takes me to the bottom of the page where I can then type in the information I'd like to have included in that note. In this case, I have reference information that I've included in another document, so I will copy and paste that information into my footnote. Okay, that's the example of my first footnote. I will click up into the document and add a second one. Again, clicking the Insert Footnote button and again copying and pasting some reference information from another document. Okay, I'll do a third one. This time I will click somewhere before my second footnote that I just entered, and when I insert this third footnote, you'll see that it automatically updates the numbers so that the footnotes are kept in the order that they appear in the document. I'll copy and paste my information for that footnote, and you see that I have 3 of those footnotes listed here. Endnotes work pretty much the same way. You again click into the location of the document where you would like the endnote to appear. Then, of course, instead of clicking the Insert Footnote, we click the Insert Endnote button. And then I can copy and paste that information into the endnote in the same way that I did with the footnote. If I have a last one that I want to do, I can insert endnote again, and again copy and paste that information into the document. Once I have some footnotes and endnotes added to my document, I can also make modifications to how they display, or I can delete them altogether. To delete a footnote or an endnote, click into the note itself, right mouse click and choose Go to Footnote or Go to Endnote to take me up to that note in the document. That will take my cursor to just before the number of the note. If I press the delete key once, that will highlight that number, and then the delete key a second time will delete that number and also at the same time delete the corresponding note. In this case, because I deleted footnote number 2 of the 3, it renumbered the notes so that now 1 and 2 are there with 3 disappeared altogether. If I want to change the way that footnotes and endnotes display, I can click in my Footnotes group on the ribbon to my dialog box expansion button and customize the way that they display here. I can choose where I would like them to display. I can choose how many columns I would like them to consume, what number I would like to use for them, whether it's letters or numbers, Roman numerals or standard numerals. I could also choose a custom mark or to start at a particular numeral if I had a previous section that had footnotes in it and I want to continue numbering from there. That's how to use footnotes and endnotes in Microsoft Word.